Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Champagne. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing my cash stuffing for the week. First I will start off by taking things out of my binder. So first we have gas. Since gas is going up, I don't know how much I have left, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will go to my ones challenge. Then we have food, and food has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the 5s will go to my 5 challenge, and the 1s will go to my 1 challenge. So I will put this up here for my next video. Again, beauty does not roll, it does roll over, so we leave that there. I do have a hair appointment coming up on the 23rd, so I'm just beefing this up just a little bit more. And I do have some things that gotta come out, because I do have to buy some shampoo and stuff like that. I will do my fetch rewards later. This is from shopping today. So to go back and stuff them, you will notice in my cash envelopes that you will not see a grocery envelope, because in my household I do not buy any of the groceries unless there's something very specific that I want. My mom, who lives with me, handles the groceries for the most part. I pay all the rest of the bills. So that's how it works out. She loves to cook, actually, and so she manages that. So for gas will be getting 50. Food will be getting its 25. I am trying hard not to eat out as much. I haven't been buying coffee and things like that, so hopefully I can not spend this, and then I'll just roll it over to my debt that I am focused on paying off right now. And then beauty will be getting 50. So now beauty will have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. And then of course my change will stay the same. Next we have family, and today family will be getting $10. So I'm stuffing little in my other envelopes because I still do have a lot of Christmas shopping. Today was my first day really shopping for Christmas. I have ordered some things off Amazon, but not too much. So I really need to kind of get going on my Christmas gifts. Thankfully, I really don't have that many people to get for, being that we are doing Secret Santa. So I mainly have my one person in my family to get for, but I do have my mom, my son, and then the baby as well that I want to get for. And I would like to get the baby's parents something. We do have a sort of a relationship since I've had the baby. And so I would like to get them something from him. So anyways, family now has 51, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. So 170. And I will go back after the video and fill in the tracker. Next we have fun. Fun will also be getting $10 today. I don't really have anything coming up soon that will take any money from fun. We are getting together for Christmas, and so if I need to get anything as far as potluck or anything, then I'll just take it out of the family one. So for now, fun has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. That's fun. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's pretty chilly here in California right now, which, you know, we hardly get cold weather. I am praying for all of those that have been affected by the tornadoes and things like that. I pray that you guys are safe and healthy, and that you guys have your electricity and everything. So definitely praying for you. So birthdays will be getting 10. I do have my brother's birthday that's coming up on Christmas, and then a friend's birthday from work, so I will be taking some of this out probably at the end of the month. I am using my credit card. I want to start using my credit card for more things so that I can get the money back. I do notice that it's actually accumulating pretty fast. So I think in the new year, I'm going to start putting things on my credit card and then just unstuffing my envelopes and paying off my credit card every month just to earn that money. I think right now my credit card is up to $55 cash back. So I'm thinking about doing that. But anyways, birthday now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. And if you're new here, I do use prop money for some things. That is something else I'm going to be switching over to in the new year. Some of my folders are going to only get prop money. And the actual money is going to go into my Ally savings. I do want to see the interest earn on that instead of it sitting in the envelope. So that'll be one of the changes that I'll be doing in the new year as well. But for now, birthdays has 200, and there's 25 that's in Ally, and the rest is here because I did buy something for a friend's birthday. And then, like I said, I have the 2 birthdays coming up, so I will be taking money out of here. Next, we have medical. And in medical, we will be adding $10. Medical is one that I've switched over to Ally. If you notice, this is all prop money. Once I learn how to incorporate a picture of my Ally and things that I'm paying off, I will do so. But until then, medical now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275. 75 for medical. Next we have clothes. I do want to get some jeans and some sweaters and things like that. So I need to start looking into that. But for now, clothes has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. Next we have support small businesses. As I've mentioned in my prior videos, I do really enjoy supporting small businesses, and actually I've been buying a lot of the savings challenges, and I just recently started buying stickers, so I'm just waiting for some to come in the mail. A lot of times where I live, the mail, for whatever reason, this housing area, they put 2 houses that are directly across the street from each other, 2 different streets, but they're both the same address number. So a lot of times she gets my mail and I get her mail, but she's been out of town and her family's just been picking up her mail and putting it in her house. So I don't know if I've received some mail, but she will be back at the beginning of this week. So hopefully she does have some of my things that I've been waiting for, but I'm not too concerned about it. She's very trustworthy, and like I said, it happens a lot. But going forward, as far as supporting small businesses, I am getting a little tired of these things popping off. I know I can just stick them back on, but it's a little annoying. So I am thinking about buying some cash envelopes off of Etsy. So if you make them yourself and sell them, or if you know somebody that has really cute cash envelopes that they make, please list them down below in the comments, because I would like to support other small businesses. And so that is one thing I am looking for right now, is some really cute cash envelopes to have made to redo my binders. Let's see, I don't think I stuffed it actually. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. No, I did not. And so small businesses will be getting 20. So now small businesses have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, and 88. When I do unstuff some envelopes, probably next week or the following week, I did support some small businesses, so I do need to take some money out of this envelope and put it back to my credit card. Next, we have car maintenance, and car maintenance will be getting $10 as well. So now car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, and 50. I still need to get my oil change, and my light just recently went on for my tire pressure. And it's funny because the morning that my tire pressure light went on, I received an email from Big O Tires, where I got new tires from, saying that it was time to have the air pressure checked. So I don't know if that kind of goes together, coincides, if they made it like that, if they knew, I don't know, but it was just a really big coinky dink. So anyways, again, this is why I have a hard time talking and stuffing, because I forget if I do it just that fast. So let me see. Car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So yes, I did put it in there. And again, for those of you that have asked me about this, so when my son got his taxes at the beginning of the year, he had this envelope waiting for me when I got home on my desk. It says "for you," and there's actually money in here. And I just have not found it. I have just not been able to spend it. I don't know, for some reason it's a sentimental thing to me maybe, but I've just been holding on to it. So there's a good chunk of change in here, and maybe one day I'll spend it. But for now, it just sits here in this, in my envelopes. So moving on to my next binder. So things like my car registration, my nursing license, things like that, I've also moved over to Ally because I just recently paid my car registration, so I still have like 6 more months. My nursing license has another 1.5 years before I have to renew that. So it doesn't make sense for it to just be sitting in these envelopes when it can be sitting in Ally. Accruing any kind of money is good money to me, whether it's 2 pennies or $10 or whatever the case may be. I love that my money is making me money. So I will be stuffing this, but the cash will then go to Ally, and I will replace it with the other money, the play money, and then we'll kind of go from there. I might just start putting the other money right here, and then just using that while I'm recording. I'm still trying to figure that out though. But today anyways, car registration will be getting $10. So now car registration will have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 180 in car registration, and my goal for my car registration is 250. So once I hit that, of course, I'll stop. Next is my nursing license. And again, that renews every 2 years. So I'm slowly just building this back up. So today my nursing license will get $10. So now I have $50, $65 for my nursing license, and it's $155 right now to renew. Christmas, I'm still beefing this up, and although I'm going to be taking it all out, because like I said, I'm using my credit card, and I'm probably spending more money than I intended to, but you know, I'm having a good time. You know, I have other great nieces that I have to buy for now. My other nieces that we do the Secret Santa for, they're all over 21, but some of them are starting their own little families, and so I do have 4 great nieces and nephews. So anyways, Christmas is going to get 100. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 700, 510, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So $723 is now in Christmas. Next we have moving. I do plan on moving around summertime, and so I'm just starting to save up money for it. So today moving will be getting $50. I am putting this in Ally as well, since it's still going to be another 7 months or so before I move. But right now moving has 100, 200, 50, 300. And then this is money that I have been putting towards my loan. So I do have $1,000 in Ally, although I have been sending the money from my savings challenges and things like that directly to the loan. And so at the end of the year, I'm going to take the $1,000 that's been sitting in Allie, along with my 1s and 5s and my change, and whatever I have left in my 100 envelopes that it hasn't already gone to the loan, and I'm going to put it all towards the loan. And so I'll let you know when I do the end of the year update, what I started with from the beginning of the year to where I am now, what I paid off during the year, what I'm focused on, and kind of where I sit with this loan. All right. And then last, we have my travel binder. I have all the hopes and intentions of decorating this and putting stuff on it. But for now, just keep stuffing it. Hopefully I can get to it to where I can actually put the stuff on each envelope, because I do enjoy doing that. It is fun, it's relaxing. It's just finding the time to do it. So right now, Flights will be getting $100, and Flights now has 100, 200, 250. I am also doing savings challenges that will go towards my vacation, which will be the end of February. My son has invited me to join him and his girlfriend on their trip to Disney World as well as Universal Studios, and so I am planning on taking that trip. I do got to figure some things out with the baby and everything, but I'm hoping everything works out and I can join them. It's supposed to be a special trip for different reasons, so I'm gonna start throwing money at this. So those are my two main focuses right now, aside from Christmas, is my debt payoff and my vacation. So now Flights has 200. Next, we have transportation. I'm not sure what their plan is as far as getting around while we're there, if we're going to rent a car, if we're going to take shuttles, but just in case, I want to save for transportation. So transportation will be getting 40. So transportation now has 20, 40, 60, and 80. If we don't end up renting a car or anything, then of course the transportation will just be spent on shopping or food, because, you know, I love food. Next we have gas, and gas will be getting 20 as well. So same thing with the transportation. If we don't end up renting a car, then this money will be moved over to something else, or if I don't need to spend it, I will bring it back with me and then reshuffle it to my other binders. So, but gas now has 20, 30, and 40. I have been watching Chris as well as M with their trips to Disneyland, so I'm really going to binge watch those again and take as many notes as I can, because they really have some gems in there on how to save money and how to kind of plan it. So I am going to do that. Let's see. Next we have food, and to me this is one of the most important envelopes for myself, and food will be getting $50. So now food will have 50, 70, 85. And again, I will fill out my trackers right after. After food, we have the hotel. I am waiting to hear specifics from my son on where we're staying and how all that's going. So for now, I will just keep saving. So now the hotel has 50, 100, 20, and 30. Next, we have tickets. He does plan on going to the park several days. So I want to start saving for all the tickets. So now I have 50, 70, 95. Once we get a little bit closer, I will definitely start beefing this up a lot more. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I think I need. Obviously, they'll be paying for themselves, so it's just me and the baby. Of course, the baby is pretty much on formula, and at that point, he will be probably on jars of food. So I will plan that accordingly, a little bit separate, because obviously I will have to have certain things for him. So I don't think I'm going to create a envelope for that, but I just might, now that I'm thinking about it, all the different things that I may have to bring for him. So anyways, so tickets. And then we have shopping. I'm not the biggest shopper, but I definitely want to have money for little trinkets that I may want to pick up. So in shopping, I'm going to put 20. And so now shopping has 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 50 towards shopping. And that is the last of my binders. I will be moving on to my savings challenges. So please, thank you for sticking around. If you made it this far, please put a purple heart so I know that you stuck with me this far. And then please come back. Think about subscribing to my channel if you like what you've seen. I will be doing cash stuffing, savings challenges, and I will start showing my budget. I know I have not made a video of that yet. So please consider subscribing, like this video, and leave a comment down below. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.